Well, hello guys, welcome back to the layout, and I got another special update of the Runaway Train project in HO scale. The second attempt at building the lash up. Here's the old one still on the bench. I need to get that shipped out here shortly. But so far I got the two GP7's finished. Just about. They're getting there. So I'll basically go over a couple basic things that I changed, some different things. First of all, these are Proto 2000 GP7's, unlike the originals, which I used were Athearn, Blue Box. Forget those. I used Proto 2000's. They're much better locomotives. They run great. They have a lot of weight to them, and they have the handrails this time. Yay. I got these for $50 a piece, and one I already had, which is this one there. This one I just got in the mail the other day, and I just finished it today. Detail wise, I added taller stacks to the locomotives, single note Webco, the tall AAR winterization hatch. This time this is Miniatures by Eric part, which I happily discovered recently, unlike last time, which I used my own, which I built from scratch. They look bad and they weren't round like these, and I got those on. You can see that the locomotives don't have any of the actual snow on them just yet. I got to apply the snow effect still. Another nice thing about these is that they have the graded walkway and they're much more detailed, but you can kind of see what I was going for. I'll get a roof shot. You can see how awesome they look. Man, those are awesome. Another thing I did this time was the damage in between the locomotives. You can see the rails are all shredded up. I got the coupler bars on. I need to finish the pilot on this one. I think this is, no, that's not 812. I don't remember what this one is. I really like this one in particular because it looks like the paint was painted over like the numbers. How when they did the movie locomotives, how they just took acrylic paint and just completely covered the locomotives with that rusty, grimy looking paint, and then covered them in fake snow and snow effects. I like that. You can kind of see the ghost numbers coming through. I think that's awesome. This one's the one I really like right now. You can see this is probably the better one so far. Of course, they're all equally cool, but I just like this one right now. I got the all-weather cab windows on them. They look really good. So that's probably why I like this one right now. It brings the locomotive to life. But you can see the hint of rusty grime in the black paint. I made that a special batch of paint, and I hit the fuel tanks and the truck side frames. Unfortunately, I cannot do the Alco Type Bs on these because the Proto 2000 side frames don't come off easily, and there's no Alco Type Bs available that'll fit those either. It's alright though. I like them. I think they'll be alright. And they'll look really great once I get the cables and all that finished and then get the snow on. But I just thought I would take the time to show you the locomotives as they're coming. And this is only 2 days of work, believe it or not. So these are coming along great. I got the F7 coming in the mail. That should be coming any day now. And I'm still looking for a GP40-2. Just like before, I'm going to make the erect GP40-2, but I'm going to go a little easier on the smash up. I kind of overloaded it, and well, I'm not going to do the same like I did with the F unit. You can also see it, like I said before, the locomotives came out a pinkish color. That was unrealistic, so I'm going to paint those a rusty brown, just like these two. So you can see things are really coming along well. So I just thought I would take a couple minutes to show you them. That's the first two locomotives for a Runaway Train, and there'll be more to come, so stay tuned for that. But in the meantime, I'll just show you a couple more shots of these awesome locos in the natural sunlight. They look awesome. Hey fellas, back again, this time on the layout, and I got some more snow done on the two GP7's from Runaway Train. In the previous clip, I had the snow effects and applied, and some of the details were also applied. I'm going to make this second part to the first update video, and I'll just combine the two. So here we are again with the two engines, and they're basically about the same as last time, but you'll notice that I got the snow effects, the actual snow on the locomotives this time. I used baking soda, and it was made into like a paste, and then I sprinkled more baking soda on top. I was very careful not to get any on the trucks. You can see the trucks are just kind of painted white, and that's the issue here, is that I don't want to have the baking soda get on the metal wheels or anything like that, because baking soda can be harmful to locomotive motors, and I definitely don't want to screw these up, because I've come too far and invested too much time in it to mess something that big up. So I'm just gonna leave those bare, just paint them white, and I think they look okay. And keep in mind, it's not like the snow in particular on the trucks is just gonna stay there. It's gonna crumble off pretty quick, especially after which they burn the brake shoes off. I would have thought a lot of that would have melted off, and it was just basically snow highlights, or how they painted the trucks kind of a whitish kind of. So, and I kind of like the effects, because it, kind of brings out the details of the Blomberg Type B trucks. Getting down to the snow details again, you'll notice I kept the area around the stacks bare with snow, and then kind of built it back up around the winterization hatch here, and then around the cab there. That's realistic per the prototypes in the movie. And then I got quite a good bit of it built up on the walkways. So yeah, overall it looks really good. Next up will be the F7, and once I get that, then I'll make another update, and we'll put the 3 units together. So stay tuned for that. I'll have another video out in another week or so. Thanks for watching.